this is a Town Hall 10 that I just attacked. I'm a Town Hall 9. So here's what I'm looking at. When I'm scouting this, I'm looking at the best way to distract. I'm going to go in with a 4 golem attack. Let me click the replay and hit pause so you can see my troop comps. So I've got a clan castle golem, and then 3 regular golems, level 4, 5 witches, 13 wizards, a couple minions, a couple archers, and I'm going to be using the Quake spell. First and foremost, I went through and counted. It's usually like 8 to 9 spots that that Quake will destroy. So I counted in between here, and there's like 10 from in between this spot over to where the Inferno Tower meets. So what I wanted to do was make sure that I was going to drop. I'm going to drop my Quake right above that target that's on the Archer Queen altar. So if I drop all 4 of my Quakes there, what they're going to do is they're going to hit the Inferno Tower, take 30% of its life out, the Archer Tower here, this crossbow, and the Town Hall, and maybe even getting this crossbow a little bit. So that was kind of the hope that I'd do that. Now, secondly, I want to make sure. A lot of people will use Quake and just break up like a whole thing open, like they would use it on the mortar there, or this mortar here, or this just right onto the Inferno Tower and open everything up. I don't want to do that, especially as a 9, because I don't want my golems in my main attack to get distracted. I want them to funnel straight to the Town Hall, hopefully at least get 1 star, hopefully get around 40%, and then finished off the attack with my minions and my archers to sneak the 50%. So here, I wanted to make sure that when I drop the Quakes, they don't open up this compartment or this one. It's just basically a channel from right here, this cannon, straight through. Now, to help take the pressure off the middle troops as they go through, what you're going to see me do is I'm going to drop a regular golem on this Archer Tower from back here. And then I'll drop 3 wizards, 1 here, here, and here, and it's going to clear that corner. And then I'm going to immediately drop 1 on this Archer Tower, and then 3 wizards right there too, so it'll clear. Then as soon as that's going, I'll drop 2 golems right here on this edge, and a bunch of wizards, and my 4 bombs just to break a hole in that, and then the rest of my troops. All 5 of my witches and my heroes, and then you're going to see me also drop this right when everything gets into here. I'm going to drop my first rage right in this compartment, just a little bit on the northwest side of it. Then as they get in there, I'll drop my second one right on top of the Town Hall to finish off that Town Hall. Now, the reason I dropped the golems, these 2 golems on the Archer Towers, is because they're going to take pressure off the middle. When I have a golem sitting right here on this corner, it's going to get the attention of this mortar, this Archer Tower, this cannon, and this one. I noticed when I was scouting that this X-bow is actually set to ground, so it's going to be hitting this golem as well, taking all the pressure from basically that whole corner off the middle troops. Same thing on this side. You're going to have the mortar sitting on this golem. That's the thought anyway. And so that way my witches and wizards will make it into the further into the center before they get taken out. So that's it. And then just kind of clean up the backside when all my main troops are dead with my minions and archers. So let's just take a look and watch it and see how it goes. Now, with you knowing the strategy beforehand. So I drop a golem right there. With 3 wizards. Drop one on the bottom side. There's my 2 golems in the center. These witches are the wizards in the corners are able to clear some of this stuff out. Help me toward my 50% initially. And there goes the main attack. Everything funneled through that center piece. And it's not going to be distracted and running off into different compartments because I only opened up the gateway there. I did this last war too on a base. Different base, but I funneled it through the same way. By using golems on the outside and just sending 2 up the middle. I know a lot of turns attack with 5 golem. And you're supposed to send them through the center, but it's kind of works. I like it so far. So, let's see, I even get to 49% before even main attack's done. So it's pretty simple process. Dropping a couple of minions on these outer structures. The reason you take minions and archers is specifically because right here, if I was to drop an archer instead of a minion, that cannon could kill it. So I take those as kind of a backup. Like sometimes archers don't work. They sit back a little further, so they're good. It's just good to have both, at least a couple of both to kind of finish it off. There you go. I'm gonna speed this up for a sec. I'll kind of just dilly-dally around, throwing my stuff around. Just see if I could get as much percentage as possible. And there you have it. It's a Town Hall 9 hitting. Granted, it's not a max base, but it is Town Hall 10. We did something similar to this on a max base last war. So check it out. Let me know what you think.